Alrighty, guys, welcome to the part 2 of the Spectrum Core Repair series. And honestly, I've only gotten off of being lazy because YouTube was threatening me with demonetization because I haven't posted in a long ass time. And we left off my PC with a new motherboard. We slapped on a MSI B450 Steel Legend on there and called it a day. And today we're going to downsize it. I did mention downsizing the build in my last video, and now that we've got all the parts, let's not keep you guys waiting and let's get to the build. there you have it, guys. The build is complete. Well, it's been complete the last 7 months, and there are clear changes between the build time lapse and the b-roll shots. As you can see, I ended up ditching the 24-pin cables that I sleeved myself using Silverstone stock cables because they were really stiff and it was really hard to cable manage them. So I ended up getting Cable Mod's SFF series custom length cables. So shout out to Cable Mod for sending those in. And I'll be doing a separate video on me sleeving the cables itself. It was a lot of fun, really cheap to do as well. And if your cables are more forgiving on your power supply, I would really recommend doing the sleeving yourself as a weekend project. I also replaced the fans on the power supply because the stock ones were unbearably noisy. So I got Noctua's 92mm fans. I'll be making a video on that as well. I also used a different power button cable. I ended up contacting Phil from Peacelake Customs and I sent in my NCase M1 purple Vandal switch and asked him if he'd sleeve it for me, and he was kind enough to do so with the Nerds themed sleeve, which I think fits in really well with the Faceless Void theme of the PC. And there's also an LCD panel on the front of the case that I use to monitor the temps of the system, so watch out for the video on that as well. Overall, I really liked how this turned out. I'm still trying to look for ways to make this a true Faceless Void build. The decals so far aren't really doing it for me, so if you have any ideas, leave a comment down below. And with that being said, leave a like on the video if you liked it, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all the next time YouTube threatens to demonetize me.